I'm Thelema, goddess of shadows.
We have brought you here because we have a matter of grave urgency we need your help with.
You received and accepted an invitation to Sub Rosa, exactly where we need you.
For you see, without your help, there are 5 girls that are doomed to perish. No, Chosen One, it is real. Do not allow your heart to dismiss this as myth and fancy.
Well, it's sort of a dream, but we're real, and the danger is more so.
Here is the task. Each of the 5 girls you must save are living in Sub Rosa, and each of them are concealing secrets that will prove fatal if not brought to light.
They could be hiding them from their families, their friends, or even themselves. Secrets are funny like that.
You must find each of these 5 destined girls. You must gain their trust and friendship, and maybe even their hearts, so that they will open to you. Only once you know their secrets can you hope to save them.
If they don't trust you, they won't tell you. Do whatever you can to gain their trust, admiration, affection, lust, whatever works.
No, we need you to gain their trust. Put your full heart into it. If you hesitate or hold back, you may lose them.
You're saving their life, so do what you gotta do. The how is up to you.
And while you are working to rescue them, you may be presented with situations that require difficult choices. I implore you to follow your heart and stay in the path of the light at nearly any cost.
But of course, not the cost of their lives. If you have to lie, cheat, steal, or inflict a little violence, that's just the way it is.
But your quest can be done with the hero's way.
Sure, but if you get stuck between a rock and a hard place, well, who's judging you?
We're judging them.
Yes, but only to prove something to each other. Whatever their choices are, the lives of the 5 destined are your only concern.
Let's try to be heroic.
Or not.
Do you understand all we have said? Do you accept your quest?
Do it. It'll be fun. You may have time to pick up a few other lovers in the meantime.
Thelema, don't distract them. What do you say? Yay or nay? I'm deeply pleased at your zeal.
I'm not really one for enthusiasm, but okay, sure. Yay.
Travel to Sub Rosa, find the destined 5 girls, and discover the secrets which are imperiling their lives.
And spoiler warning, if you pull off this quest, we have a special reward for you. Please don't let us down.
Thelema, I'm not sure if this was necessary. They seemed perfectly motivated.
Shh, you're cute when you're being all prophetic and quest-giving.
Thelema.
adorable little flying disc turning against me, I shall have my revenge! Oh, hello there. I didn't notice you as I was flailing around, trying to snatch this little beauty from the skies. Ah, how unfortunate. We almost bumped into each other. That could have been awkward and interesting. Ah, just my luck. First I miss a catch, and then I almost miss a catch. Well, don't just stand there looking scrumptious. Say something flirty. Oh my God, you're simply adorable! Ah, and a wonderful icebreaker it is, darling. Stay right there. You don't realize it, but you've made me the happiest queen in the kingdom. This'll only take a moment. Yoo-hoo! Hero!
Gosh, Eli, you're so lazy today, even for you. I'm not sure you and I have the same idea of what go long means, but it means you need to run.
Darling, I'm garbage without a pair of heels, and I can guarantee that I have a much different meaning for the phrase go long.
My favorite part of going to the beach, the part where Eli talks about penises. Speaking of polite conversation, who's this?
Hero, my dear sister, this sweet little sour key has mistaken me for the beautiful maiden that I am, which means I have won the bet. The dress looks better on me. I win.
Are you serious? We've only been here 9 minutes.
Oh, the truth hurts, and your tears are like the sweet brine of a victory at sea. Pay up! I want to buy something utterly useless and inappropriate.
Sexy Eli.
Wunderbar! All right, I'll be back shortly. The two of you should chat, though. You have so much in common now. Ta-ta!
I'm never going to hear the end of this one. Eli already has to help me with my makeup and hair. Now it's going to be my wardrobe, too. Well, thanks. Yeah, this frisbee is all me for sure. Picked it out myself. Thought it went well with my motorcycle. The name's Zero, by the way. And the magic space princess that ran off with my money is Eli. As you can tell, we've got a thing for rainbows. And don't even get us started on ponies. No, really. We get real awkward real fast. I'd say, judging from the lack of Dan lines, you're probably from out of town. Done. Stop your looking, because you found that accomplice. Whew. Sorry, came on a little strong there. Just get really excited when someone says spotter. Well, I'm gonna hang 10 for a bit. The tide is calling for me. No, seriously, look. Can you see? It's waving. Oh man, I'm so funny. Anyway, nice chatting. Maybe I'll see you around.
Hello! I'm back! Actually, I never left. I was spying on you guys from over there. I was hoping you'd make a nice impression on my lovely sister. You see, she is part orangutan and does not know how to socialize. Her friends and I are always trying to help hook her up. Alas, orangutan. And she's such a cutie, too. I wish I had inherited the same butt genes she has. But maybe I'm off the mark here. You've got this look about you. What is this look, even? That's the spirit. Complete and utter admission of your helplessness, followed by putting your full trust into Eli. Such wisdom. The trick with Hero is that she's super off the market right now. She's been practically a nun for the last 9 months. Her last breakup was ugly. So the only way to spike that football is to take it to the end zone. And by end zone, I mean friend zone. Oh, I just made a little sports analogy. You should be thinking less tight pants and more pajama bottoms. Be a friendly friend. Get to know her while avoiding anything sexual. This honestly sounds like kind of a nightmare, but you can do it. So unless you've got mad game and you can prove me wrong, I would suggest trying to keep your eyes off her redonkulously supple cleavage for a few outings, and she's likely to relax her guard. Think you can handle that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Damn! I got stuffed in the barrel hard back there. Hey, what's wrong? You two look like you've seen a ghost.
Of a sort, my dear. More like the icy pail of flesh that hasn't seen the sun in years.
Oh, whoops. Well, I guess the girls could use a little more tanning. People are generally a bit uptight when you surf naked, though. Oof, that was an avalanche of awkward.
Darling, just no.
Let's hit the road, Eli. That bikini is lost at sea. And I've flashed enough strangers today.
Parting is such sweet sorrow. At least if we get pulled over, the chances of escaping a ticket are hella good right now.
It was nice chatting with you. Maybe I'll see you around. Later.
This isn't over.
Hola, aloha, and hello. Welcome to the Clean Bean Coffee House. I never forget that face, and I don't think we've met. So you must be visiting or new to town. Welcome. My name is Lotus. My brother Dimitri and I run the Clean Bean. We like to tell people that we're the best coffee place in town because it's true. We hope you'll make us your daily stop for your coffee. Buzz. Get it? Like a bee? So, can I get you anything? No problem. Let us know if you change your mind. We're here all day. Take care.
Yoo-hoo! Why, look who it is! My cute little beach bum buddy. I'm so glad you're here. I didn't get the chance to give you my and Eero's num-nums while we were frolicking on the sands. Hand me your phone. I shall correct this grievous oversight immediately. There, done. Now you can send Eero all the cute kitty memes your heart desires and fill my inbox with all the dirty little texts your mind can conjure. Just be super careful not to mix those two up. Can you imagine? Sending me kitty memes! I'm practically squeeing my face off just thinking about them! Now, other than another fantastically fateful meeting with yours truly, what brings you to the mall? Did you run out of gum while you were out kicking ass? Do you just like the smell of air conditioning and chubby tourists? Yes! At long last, destiny has called my name, and I shall answer. For what you need, you have come to the right place. You have come to Eli. All right, enough small talk. Let's get down to business. As you can see, you are standing in Cheek Boutique, where all your dreams come true. It also happens to be my throne of power. Here at Cheek Boutique, Fashion is our passion ration, and I would love, love, love to make you my lovely little Autobot and help transform you. I'm going to hand you clothes, you're going to take them to the dressing room, and you're going to put them on and start whispering tearful thank yous to your Eli. Okay, chop, chop, chop. Fortune favors the bold, and judging by what you were wearing when you came in here, you're most definitely the bold type. Oh, and don't look at the price tags. Those are merely suggestions, like pants and speed limits. Here you go, here you go, here you go. All right, you're set. See you shortly.
What the hell, you perv? You're dead meat!
Oh, wowzers, that's quite the bump on the old noggin. She got you good. And my, isn't that just a fun sentence to be able to say? Now you've got an interesting story to tell. Lucky you! You have just had the pleasure of meeting one of Sub Rosa's more colorful residents. Her name is Cassie, and she is a firecracker thrown into a burning microwave. She comes in here all the time, tries on all the clothes, usually stuffs the odd thing into her bag, but oh dear lord, did you see her nails? That girl is a wizard with the filing board. Just a thong or a bra here and there. One time she stuffed a dress into her purse, which I found to be an impressive feat. I mean, I would call the police or confront her or something for the shoplifting, but in all honesty, I'm super lazy, and everything she takes looks so good on her. Would you like her number? I've got it here. I snooped through her phone once when she was trying on some lace panties. Beep, boop, beep. There you go. Just a word of the wise. Don't coddle that one. She's got daddy issues written all over her. Oh, and don't forget about Eero. I forgot I was trying to hook you up with her. Eero is so sweet and a tiger in bed, I imagine. Whoops, look at the time. I need to take my 2-hour lunch. Thanks for dropping in again. See you soon. Bye!
Hey, hot stuff! Welcome to Rated A Arcade, where the beer and boobs aren't pixelated. Here are your complimentary quarters. This month is our hot coffee special. Free lattes with the purchase of 100 tokens, because my boss thinks ancient memes are dank. My name is Neo, and I'll be your server. And just like a great game server, I never go down. So don't ask. What can I get you, sweetheart? And I metaphorically hear that every shift. Ooh. I'm going to fetch you a drink. That way you can leave me a big tip as thanks for being your cringe crash victim. Here you go, girl. Let me know if that's too thick for you. So hey, you've got a face, and I've never seen it before. What's your story, mysterious stranger? What brings you to town? A sneaky compliment and alliteration? Well, believe it or not, that's the smoothest thing anyone has said to me in months. So welcome to Sabrosa. Well, most of the NPCs around here hate first season, but I'm a fan. The regulars here are mostly good, but there are a few that, well, there's another meaning for the word regular, right? Anyway, it's just nice seeing new friendly faces around. And abs. Got any abs under that shirt? I'd love to meet them.
all for the Director Pro Club. What's on your mind? It's pretty nice here. Though we've gotten more cautious about shoplifters and ne'er-do-wells recently, I guess. Most of the businesses in town have, actually. There are a few streets and alleys downtown I probably wouldn't hang around when it's dark. Or graffiti, for that matter. But that's just my clean, don't be a dumbass intuition. So I guess it's not the type of place that's going to burst into song randomly. But not that bad. No sense of soul in search of answers. No problem, Detective Phelps, but if you're trying to figure out if I'm lying, I should remind you that my face is up here. So, random question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how busy would you say you were this week? Got plans already? Okay, fine. Here's my number, you nerd. You had me at confirmation I'm not a bot. I gotta get back to work. I'll text you though, and we'll set something up. And hey, just FYI, you're on a really good roll for it. Like, you're in beauty donor territory. Don't mess it up. I hope to see you later. Ciao!
Beg your pardon? Just sneaking by. Thanks, friend. Have a seat. I'm sure you have questions. More or less. I mean, please don't ask me for lotto numbers or who wins the World Series in 2024 or anything. Go Giants. In any case, I was expecting you, but I also was really jonesing for a latte, hence the sign. My name is Will, by the way, but you can call me Mystic if you prefer. I used to call this little business Where There's a Will, but it didn't really bring in the tourism dollars. So I changed it to Mystic's Mystical Fortune Telling, and things are a lot more lucrative now. No one wants their palm read by Will. Everyone wants it read by a guy in a robe named Mystic. But I digress. We should carry on. You're going to be given your first choice to leave now, so I want to make a good impression. I don't get many chances to work with people on a quest. I thought you might stay. I won't keep you in suspense, I promise. So I wound up in Sub Rosa rather serendipitously. Unlike most of the locals here, I'm what you might call an outsider. My journey here was kick-started by an act of generosity. And when I arrived, I was commanded only be helpful. So now, I do this. I peek behind the curtain, look at the machines running underneath the world. And I can tell you a few things that may lead you to the destination you seek. Okay. I can see you're not super interested in the cosmic origins of my powers. Here's the point. You're trying to learn secrets, correct? Well, I can set you in the right direction. For a reasonable fee. Actually, I take all major credit cards. Except American Express. Their service fees are atrocious. The more I do it, the harder it is, and the more expensive it gets. And I'm holding a sale for the next 30 seconds. First reading is free. What do you say? Would you like me to tell you your future? A wise choice, my friend. All right, let's just get into the right headspace. Mio's first secret is no pain in the neck. She'll tell the first soul that's savvy in tech. And there you go. That, my dear friend, is what we call a hint. A darn good one, too, if I do say so myself. Do you know Mio? Sounds like she's impressed with tech-savvy partners. Should be enough to go on for a sharp adventurer like yourself. Alright, good luck. I can only do that once a day, so don't bother trying to double dip. Best of luck on your quest. I hope to see you again. Cheers.
Hello again. It's me, Lotus from the Green Bean. As you can see, not in my usual uniform, in case you didn't recognize me. I hope you didn't have your hopes set on one of our delicious and invigorating
about why we bake cookies and cook bacon. That's quite the brain tickler.
It must be a mistake, though, right? Is there someone we can ask? Like the president of words?
Elle, sweetie, that's not a real person. That's a loopy dream you had when you ate that whole lemon meringue bust of Beyonce I made.
That's right. I do remember that. But not much of what happened afterward.
Oh, hello, a customer. How long you been standing there, sugar? Forgive me for being a chatty Cappy. Welcome to my bakery. My name is Bonnibel. You let me know if you see anything you like and I'll wrap some up for you. Oh, darling. Bless your heart. That pickup line is downright spectacular for how bad it is.
Oh, you shouldn't eat anything with hair on it. It's almost never there on purpose.
You two are just the cutest. Hold on, I'll get some free samples. Maybe you can take another try at that order there, darling.
Welcome. My name is Elle. It's nice to meet you. Whoops, that's my alarm. I'm late for being early to my book club. Thank you. That's very kind.
All right, sweeties, I've got a big old tray of moss pan with your names on it. And they're shaped like broccoli, so you know they're good for you. Oh, Elle's gone and disappeared again. That girl is like a busty Batman in a hot pink cape. So how'd it go, huh? Did you manage to get a flirt through to that pretty little girl? Elle is a special girl who likes to keep her head in the clouds. You seem like a sweetheart yourself, so I'll give you a hand. Here's a little old tip for you. Elle's favorite gifts are sweets, especially cherry cupcakes. I'll give you a few for the road, on the house. Now you make sure you're a sweetheart to her, or I'm gonna come at you with my wooden spoon. And by the way, Sugar Cookie, if things don't work out between you and my dear sweet Elle, I might have a couple of special dessert options to cheer you up.
Scrumptious, here comes my sister. She's on her brunch jog, which you'll be horrified to learn is not her first of the day. Lucky for you, that means you might have a shot of keeping up with her. She's training for the Ironman, so she doesn't start to slow down until about the half-marathon mark. This is your best shot. My dear Eero is made of stern stuff, so lace up those shoes, clench that cute hiney of yours, and get moving. Good luck!
Oh, hey, it's you. My bud from the beach. Fancy running into you here. Nice day for a jog, eh? I love it when the wind is just strong enough to hit you with that cool ocean spray. When you've got a few miles to put behind you, it kind of feels like cheating. Are you out for a jog too, then? Or did you put on your sweatpants to hang out in the park and hit on pretty girls? Amen to that. I'm not sure why being useful usually involves sitting or standing still. I wish there were more useful things that involve running around for some reason. No, but seriously, are you out here to pound some pavement? Because I definitely wouldn't mind a little company on this last leg. I usually don't hit my peaks unless I've got someone cheering me along. If it's the same for you, we can be each other's sweaty cheerleaders. What do you say? Yes! Let's do this! With our powers combined, we can't lose. Set the pace. Let's rock. So, I like to hit the boardwalk here and run all the way down to the lighthouse. It's just a 3K, but it does the trick for me. I'm actually super happy to have someone along for this stretch. We have to pass in front of at least 4 ice cream stores. And the struggle is real, let me tell you. So, tell me a bit about yourself. What do you do for a living? What are your dark and depraved secrets? Unless you don't think you can jog and chat at the same time. Okay, yikes. The run is starting. Let's see if we can outrun that awkward moment. What about me? Any burning questions I can answer for you? You've got a bit of a captive audience here. So, now's your chance to get me to spill those beans. Thanks! I love sports and training and climbing on stuff. It's nice to be noticed. You work out? I would love to! Let's book some time in the gym and I'll show you my routine. Yeah, you had me at pointers. Ask me anything. I'm an open book. Thanks. Not many people seem to notice the nuance I put into it. Well, that's 1K down. How are we doing? Feeling good? Still got fuel in the tank. That's too bad. I was hoping you'd make it at least halfway. Oh well. Thanks anyway for the jog. I'm going to press on. Maybe we'll run into each other again. Later, Tiger.
Hey, welcome back. Alright, your first fortune is going to cost $1. Don't get too excited. Like I mentioned, each time you use my service, the price goes up. Shall we get started? Right on. Let's do it. For Hero's first secret, you can't stick to jokes. Ask sensitive questions. That's all, folks. Alright, there you go. Good luck.
Oh, hey! How's it going? Did you drop in to play severely outdated hardware with sticky control sticks? Or did you come to visit me? Don't answer that. We both know the right answer. And I'm running with it. Hey, I've gotta go fetch up some stuff from the kitchen for her before. But maybe we can hang out tonight? Or I'll check my calendar and text you. In the meantime, I'm blowing pieces up your office.
And Kelby Fakes left, his guard completely unsure what to make of him.
Would you shut up and just play?
His guard tries psychological warfare, but little does she know, he doesn't know what those words mean. He alley-oops and... Woo, yeah, he scores!
Damn it! God frickin' damn it!
Whoa, 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 it's okay, Lil. That game was super close.
Shut up. I don't need you treating me like your baby girl or some BS.
Lil, it's not a boy-girl thing. I know that stuff drives you nuts. It's just a height thing. You're fast, you're strong, you're scary as hell.
You're just saying that.
Nah, you could kick the butts of 99% of the guys on my rep team. You just so happen to keep practicing with the guy with the 7-inch reach advantage on you.
That better not have been a joke about your junk, Kelby.
I don't even know how it could be.
Whatever. Let's play one more set.
Heck yeah!
Welcome back to Rated A Arcade, the most romantic hotspot in town. Tonight on the menu, we've got cheap beer, infinity quarters for the arcade, and the most brutal miniature golf course this side of the Lazy Links. I will be your date tonight. Please feel free to make inappropriate comments. But make no mistake, in this arcade, I am a goddess. You're going down. Yeah, you got it. One does not simply walk into Rated A, not without being attacked by sirens, flashing lights, and screaming children. But I didn't choose the gamer life. The gamer life chose me. And I can make it rain quarters here, so this place means #1 for top 10 best places for birthdays. So, what brings you to Promotion? Is it our expensive-ass craft beer industry, or the unusually high number of topless swamp. I guess I can't fault you for the cheesy punchline when I did your setup like that. Still, it's nice seeing fresh faces in town. Sometimes it feels like I'm stuck in a time loop or something. But Mercy doesn't seem to change much day to day. I might even be one of those immortal time loopers. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll fall down a pit and wake up in my bed, Bill Murray style. Well, I broke the ice. I suppose it's your turn to conduct the interrogation. What's on your mind? Yeah, I love stuff. I have a place full of stuff, and I'm always doing stuff, too. Which conversation path will you take next, I wonder? Oh, yawn! You sound like a BuzzFeed article. Here are the top 10 reasons people use words. You'll never believe number 5. You look like you've got something to say, or an itch in a place you can't scratch. Either way, do it. Well, you tell me which kidney you like best and I'll get back to you. Alright, enough talk. It's my turn to choose. Now we get to the heart of the game. A little game I like to call Get Smash Bros. This is definitely one of those adult situations the ESRB warned you about. The rules are simple. We play Road Combat 2 Mondo. Every time you lose a stock, you take a shot. Lose a bout, and oh man, are you in for a world of hurt. I'm gonna start things fair and not use my main, seeing as you're fighting out of your weight class. Alright, tequila is ready. The stage is selected. You better grip sticks because... Oh my god! You got totally wrecked! That was literally the worst match I've ever seen. Well, take a shot. And I hope you're wearing underwear because those pants now belong to me. Alright, time for round 2. You'd better up your game, or it's going to get really chilly in here. And this floor is sticky. Fight! Boom! Down in flames! That's what you get for facing the goat! That's a shot for you, and I'll take that shirt. One more and I get a peek at your underwear. How scandalous. Ready? Fight! Yes! And the winner is Neo! The crowd goes wild! The esports endorsements come flooding in! Alright, that's one more shot for you and one shot for me. Let me see the goods. Hey, look at you! You look good naked. You should consider being that more often. GG, by the way. Looks like this bottle is almost finished. I'll take one for the team and give it a good home. Uh-oh. That was gross, but not nearly as gross as it should have been. Oh, well, you might want to keep that glove and the shrink wrap for now, just in case that tequila returns to your head. Well, I don't know about you, but I'm feeling a little tipsy. Something on your mind? You look like you've got a few questions burning. That's a bold move, Cotton. Let's see how it goes. Well, that's a gross question. Not because I don't, but because people who get hung up on that stuff weird me out. I'll kiss you if I think it'll be nice, no matter when it happens. Anything else you'd like to know? I don't know. Can you? Oh, I guess I better get approval from everyone else to love something that's only brought me joy. Get real. You're serious, Doris, hey? Yeah, keep my TV on the speed run. Let's keep it moving. So, what about you? Any deep, dark secrets I should know about? You're figuratively Hitler. well. All this, beep boop zap zap stuff. Games, that's it. And for reasons I cannot understand, I wanted to do something here. With, like, another person. What? No, I mean, not that. But, like, thank you. That also sounds really nice. I was hoping that... okay, this might sound either really dumb or really wackadoo. But I wanted someone to help me take some pictures. Like saucy pictures. You know what I mean? Wink, wink. Yay! I've never been so excited to be called crazy and dumb. Okay, hold on a sec. Okay, perfect. Go ahead. Oh, I almost forgot. I need to play this game for sure. It's actually super important to get a few shots of a live game. Sorry. I'm sure I sound really ridiculous, but I appreciate your help. Now get me those photos of Spider-Person. Okay, ready. It would be... Do you want to? Okay, here we go.
This is the police! Detective Fumi, SPD. Open up. Good. If you had taken 3 more seconds, I was getting the battering ram. Listen closely. I've got a dead body and evidence linking the victim to you. You're coming with me. I'm not letting you out of my sight until I get answers.